Welcome to Mindset Makeover, transforming your reality with the power of your thoughts. Your thoughts are not mere whispers in the wind, they are the architects of your reality. Every triumph, every setback, every experience you've ever had has been shaped in part by the invisible force of your own mind. The world you inhabit is a reflection of your inner landscape, a canvas painted with the vibrant hues of your beliefs and expectations. Mindset Makeover is your personal invitation to seize the brush and become the master artist of your life. Within these pages, you'll discover the profound truth that your thoughts are not just fleeting mental events, they are the raw materials from which your dreams are built. We will embark on a journey of self-discovery, unearthing the hidden power within you to transmute doubt into confidence, fear into courage, and scarcity into abundance. Prepare to challenge the boundaries of what you believe is possible. Prepare to rewrite the narrative of your life with intention, purpose, and unwavering belief. This is not a mere collection of feel-good affirmations or empty promises, it's a practical roadmap to unlocking the boundless potential that lies dormant within your mind. If you're ready to step into your power, to embrace the extraordinary life that awaits you, then turn the page and let the transformation begin. The world is your canvas, and your thoughts are the paint. What masterpiece will you create? Thanks for your support in helping us to produce more content for you. We appreciate you liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Chapter 1. The Thought-Reality Nexus, where dreams take shape. Have you ever paused to consider the sheer power of your thoughts? Not just as fleeting wisps that drift through your consciousness, but as potent forces capable of shaping the very fabric of your reality. We often navigate our lives on autopilot, unaware of the profound impact our thoughts have on our experiences. We attribute our successes and failures to external circumstances, overlooking the subtle, yet undeniable, role our minds play in orchestrating the events that unfold around us. But what if I told you that your thoughts are not mere bystanders in the grand theater of your life, but rather the directors, the scriptwriters, the architects of your destiny? This is the essence of the thought-reality nexus, a concept that has captivated philosophers, scientists, and spiritual leaders for centuries. It is the notion that our thoughts are not just internal dialogues, but energetic vibrations that ripple out into the universe, influencing the people we meet, the opportunities we attract, and the outcomes we manifest. Consider the simple act of worrying. When you worry, you are essentially projecting a thought of fear and anxiety into the world. This thought creates a ripple effect, attracting experiences that resonate with that same frequency. You may find yourself encountering more obstacles, facing unexpected challenges, or attracting people who reinforce your worries. On the other hand, when you cultivate thoughts of gratitude, joy, and abundance, you create a different kind of ripple. You become a magnet for positive experiences, attracting opportunities, synchronicities, and supportive relationships that align with your newfound vibration. This phenomenon is not mere wishful thinking. It's backed by a growing body of scientific evidence. Quantum physics suggests that our thoughts and intentions can influence the behavior of subatomic particles, the very building blocks of our reality. Neuroscientists have discovered the concept of neuroplasticity, which demonstrates that our brains are constantly rewiring themselves in response to our thoughts and experiences. In essence, our minds are not static entities, but dynamic landscapes that we can actively shape and mold through the power of our thoughts. We are not simply passive recipients of the world around us, but co-creators of our own reality. The implications of this are profound. If our thoughts have the power to shape our reality, then we hold within us the keys to unlocking a life of limitless possibilities. We can overcome challenges, achieve our goals, and cultivate a sense of deep fulfillment, simply by learning to harness the creative energy of our minds. Imagine a life where you wake up each morning feeling empowered, confident, and aligned with your purpose. Imagine attracting opportunities that resonate with your passions, building relationships that nourish your soul, and experiencing a sense of flow and ease in all areas of your life. This is not a utopian fantasy, but a tangible reality that is within your reach. The journey to mastering your thoughts is not always easy. It requires dedication, self-awareness, and a willingness to challenge deeply ingrained beliefs and patterns. But the rewards are immeasurable. As you cultivate a more positive and empowering mindset, you will witness a transformation in your life that extends far beyond your wildest dreams. This book is your guide on this extraordinary journey. We will delve into the science and spirituality of thought, explore practical techniques for mastering your mind, and provide you with the tools to manifest your deepest desires. Together, we will unlock the hidden potential within you and unleash the power of your thoughts to create a life of abundance, joy, and purpose. So, take a deep breath, open your mind, and embark on this transformative adventure. The world is waiting for your brilliance to shine. Chapter 2: The Brain's Symphony, where thoughts dance and dreams emerge. Our brains, those enigmatic 3-pound universes nestled within our skulls, are the epicenters of our thought processes. It's here, within this labyrinth of neurons and synapses, that the magic of thought unfolds. Like a grand symphony orchestra, our brains conduct a ceaseless dance of electrical impulses, each note a thought, each melody a memory, each crescendo an emotion. Imagine for a moment the sheer complexity of this biological masterpiece. Billions of neurons, each with thousands of connections, firing in intricate patterns that give rise to the rich tapestry of our consciousness. It's a symphony of breathtaking proportions, a testament to the awe-inspiring power of the human mind. But how exactly do thoughts arise from this neural symphony? How does a fleeting idea, a sudden inspiration, or a nagging worry emerge from this intricate web of electrical signals? Every thought you have, every experience you encounter, every emotion you feel leaves an imprint on your brain. Neural pathways are forged, strengthened, or weakened, depending on the frequency and intensity of the signals they transmit. This is how habits are formed, memories are stored, and beliefs are ingrained. Think of your brain as a vast network of interconnected trails. The more you travel a particular trail, the wider and more defined it becomes, making it easier to traverse in the future. Similarly, the more you engage in a particular thought pattern, the stronger the associated neural pathways become, making it more likely that you'll repeat that thought in the future. This is why it's so crucial to be mindful of the thoughts we entertain. If we constantly dwell on negativity, fear, or self-doubt, we are essentially carving deep grooves in our neural landscape, making it increasingly difficult to break free from those patterns. On the other hand, if we cultivate thoughts of gratitude, optimism, and self-belief, we are paving new pathways that lead to a more fulfilling and empowered life. But neuroplasticity is not just about reinforcing existing patterns. It's also about creating new ones. Just as a skilled gardener can prune unwanted growth and nurture desired plants, we can consciously reshape our neural networks through the power of our thoughts. This is where practices like meditation, visualization, and affirmations come into play. By focusing our attention on positive thoughts and images, we are essentially sending signals to our brains to create new neural connections that support those desired outcomes. Over time, these new pathways become stronger, making it easier to access those thoughts and emotions and ultimately manifesting them in our reality. The beauty of neuroplasticity is that it offers us the opportunity to reinvent ourselves at any age. We are not bound by the limitations of our past experiences or beliefs. We have the power to rewire our brains, to break free from self-limiting patterns, and to create a new reality that reflects our highest aspirations. So, the next time you find yourself caught in a loop of negative thoughts, remember that you have the power to change the channel. You are not a prisoner of your past. You are the architect of your future. By consciously choosing to focus on empowering thoughts and beliefs, you are literally rewiring your brain for success, happiness, and fulfillment. The brain's symphony is a dynamic and ever-evolving masterpiece. With each thought, each emotion, each experience, you are adding new notes to the composition, creating a unique and beautiful melody that reflects the essence of who you are. Embrace the power of your mind, and let the music of your thoughts guide you towards a life of limitless possibilities. Chapter 3. The Law of Attraction Demystified: Your Thoughts as Magnetic Forces. Have you ever noticed how certain people seem to effortlessly attract success, abundance, and happiness into their lives, while others seem perpetually stuck in a cycle of struggle and disappointment? It's as if an invisible force is at play, guiding some towards their dreams and steering others away. This enigmatic force is often referred to as the law of attraction, a universal principle that states, like attracts like. In essence, the law of attraction suggests that our thoughts and emotions act as magnetic forces, drawing experiences into our lives that resonate with their vibrational frequency. If we harbor thoughts of abundance, gratitude, and joy, we are more likely to attract experiences that mirror those feelings. Conversely, if we dwell on negativity, fear, and lack, we inadvertently invite those same energies into our reality. Think of it like tuning a radio. When you tune into a specific frequency, you receive signals that match that frequency. Similarly, when you focus your thoughts and emotions on a particular vibration, you attract experiences that align with that vibration. This is not to say that the law of attraction is a magic formula for instant gratification. It's not about simply wishing for something and expecting it to materialize overnight. Rather, it's about cultivating a mindset of alignment with your desires and taking inspired action towards your goals. The law of attraction operates on 3 fundamental principles. 1. Ask. Clarity is key. The first step is to get clear on what you truly desire. What are your dreams, goals, and aspirations? The more specific and focused your request, the more likely you are to attract it into your life. 2. Belief is the fuel that powers the law of attraction. You must believe that what you desire is not only possible but also inevitable. This unwavering faith creates a powerful energetic resonance that attracts your desires towards you. 3. Receive. Openness and receptivity are essential. You must be willing to receive the blessings that the universe has in store for you. This means releasing any resistance, doubts, or limiting beliefs that may be blocking your flow of abundance. The law of attraction is not a new concept. It has roots in ancient wisdom traditions and has been explored by countless spiritual teachers and philosophers throughout history. However, in recent years, it has gained widespread popularity thanks to books and films like The Secret, which brought the concept to the mainstream. While the law of attraction has been embraced by many, it has also faced its share of skepticism and criticism. Some argue that it oversimplifies the complexities of life and places undue blame on individuals for their misfortunes. Others dismiss it as mere wishful thinking, lacking any scientific basis. However, a growing body of evidence suggests that the law of attraction may indeed have a scientific foundation. Quantum physics, for example, proposes that consciousness plays a role in shaping reality. The observer effect, a phenomenon in which the act of observation alters the behavior of subatomic particles, suggests that our thoughts and intentions can influence the physical world around us. Moreover, studies in neuroscience have shown that our brains are wired to respond to our thoughts and beliefs. The placebo effect, in which a belief in a treatment can lead to actual healing, demonstrates the power of the mind to influence our physical and emotional well-being. While the scientific debate continues, millions of people around the world have reported experiencing profound transformations in their lives by applying the principles of the law of attraction. From manifesting dream jobs and relationships to overcoming health challenges and financial difficulties, countless individuals have attested to the power of their thoughts to shape their reality. The law of attraction is not a magic wand that can instantly grant your every wish. It's a powerful tool that, when used with intention and awareness, can help you create a life of greater abundance, joy, and fulfillment. By understanding the principles of the law of attraction and consciously cultivating a positive mindset, you can tap into the infinite potential of the universe and manifest your dreams into reality. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, Remember that the law of attraction is not about controlling the external world. It's about mastering your inner world. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest desires and trusting that the universe will conspire to bring them to fruition. So, open your heart, embrace the power of your thoughts, and let the magic of the law of attraction guide you towards a life of limitless possibilities. Chapter 3. The Power of Belief, Sculpting Your Reality from the Inside Out. Imagine your beliefs as the unseen architects of your life, silently shaping the blueprints of your experiences. They are the invisible scaffolding that supports your dreams, or, conversely, the walls that confine your potential. Beliefs, whether empowering or limiting, act as filters through which we perceive the world, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Consider the story of Roger Bannister, the first man to break the 4-minute mile barrier in 1954. For decades, it was believed to be a physical impossibility. Yet Bannister, fueled by an unwavering belief in his own potential, shattered this long-held conviction, opening the floodgates for countless others to follow in his footsteps. His triumph was not just a testament to his physical prowess, but a powerful demonstration of the transformative power of belief. Our beliefs are not static entities. They are malleable constructs that we can consciously choose to cultivate or dismantle. They are shaped by our experiences, our upbringing, and the messages we receive from the world around us. However, we are not mere puppets of our past conditioning. We have the power to rewrite the narratives that no longer serve us. Limiting beliefs, often rooted in fear, doubt, or past traumas, can act as invisible shackles, holding us back from reaching our full potential. They whisper insidious messages of inadequacy, scarcity, and unworthiness, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy that keeps us trapped in cycles of self-sabotage and underachievement. On the other hand, empowering beliefs, grounded in self-love, confidence, and a sense of limitless possibility, can propel us towards extraordinary heights. They act as catalysts for growth, inspiring us to step outside our comfort zones, embrace challenges, and pursue our dreams with unwavering determination. The power of belief lies in its ability to shape our perception of reality. When we believe something to be true, we unconsciously filter out information that contradicts that belief, while seeking evidence that confirms it. This creates a self-reinforcing loop that perpetuates our existing beliefs, whether they are serving us or not. This is why it's so crucial to examine our beliefs and challenge those that no longer serve us. By identifying and dismantling limiting beliefs, we create space for new, empowering beliefs to take root. We can reframe our narratives, shift our perspectives, and open ourselves up to a world of possibilities we never thought possible. The process of transforming beliefs requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to step outside our comfort zones. It involves questioning long-held assumptions, challenging deeply ingrained patterns, and embracing a new vision of ourselves and our potential. But the rewards are immeasurable. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, remember that you are not alone. Countless individuals have successfully overcome limiting beliefs and created lives of extraordinary fulfillment. By tapping into the power of your mind and consciously choosing to cultivate empowering beliefs, you too can unleash your full potential and manifest your dreams into reality. So take a moment to reflect on the beliefs that are shaping your life. Are they empowering you to reach new heights, or are they holding you back from your true potential? Challenge the narratives that no longer serve you, and embrace a new story of possibility, abundance, and joy. Remember, the power to create your reality lies within you. Chapter 4. The Subconscious, the Silent Giant Orchestrating Your Reality. Beneath the surface of our conscious awareness lies a vast, mysterious realm known as the subconscious mind. It's the silent giant that pulls the strings behind the scenes, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in ways we may not even realize. Like an iceberg, the conscious mind represents only a small fraction of our mental landscape, while the subconscious mind holds the immense depths beneath. Think of your subconscious as a powerful operating system running in the background, processing information, storing memories, and shaping your perceptions of the world. It's the repository of your deepest beliefs, fears, and desires, the hidden architect of your reality. While the conscious mind is responsible for logical reasoning, decision-making, and willpower, the subconscious mind operates on a more intuitive, emotional level. It's the realm of intuition, creativity, and instinct, the source of our gut feelings and hunches. The subconscious mind is incredibly powerful, yet often overlooked. It's like having a supercomputer at your disposal, but not knowing how to access its full capabilities. However, by understanding the workings of the subconscious and learning to communicate with it effectively, we can tap into its immense potential and harness its power to create lasting change in our lives. One of the key functions of the subconscious mind is to protect us from perceived threats. It does this by filtering out information that contradicts our existing beliefs and patterns, creating a sense of familiarity and safety. While this protective mechanism can be helpful in certain situations, it can also limit our growth and prevent us from embracing new possibilities. For example, if you grew up believing that you're not good enough or that you'll never achieve success, your subconscious mind will constantly seek evidence to confirm those beliefs, filtering out any information that contradicts them. This can lead to self-sabotaging behaviors, missed opportunities, and a general sense of unworthiness. The good news is that the subconscious mind is highly programmable. Just as a computer can be reprogrammed with new software, we can reprogram our subconscious mind with new beliefs and patterns that support our goals and aspirations. This is where practices like affirmations, visualization, and hypnosis come into play. By repeatedly exposing the subconscious mind to positive messages and images, we can gradually override old, limiting beliefs and install new, empowering ones. It's like planting seeds in fertile soil with consistent nurturing. Those seeds will eventually blossom into a vibrant reality. However, reprogramming the subconscious mind is not always a straightforward process. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to confront and release deeply ingrained patterns. It's like clearing a dense jungle to make way for a beautiful garden. It takes time, effort, and unwavering commitment. But the rewards are immeasurable. As you align your subconscious mind with your conscious desires, you'll experience a profound shift in your reality. You'll attract opportunities that resonate with your passions, cultivate relationships that nourish your soul, and manifest a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. The subconscious mind is a powerful ally on your journey to self-mastery. By understanding its workings and learning to communicate with it effectively, you can tap into its limitless potential and create a life that is truly extraordinary. Embrace the power of your subconscious and watch as your dreams unfold before your very eyes. Chapter 5: Mindfulness and Meditation, Taming the Wild Stallion of Your Mind. Picture your mind as a wild stallion, galloping through fields of thought, driven by instinct and impulse. It's a magnificent creature, full of energy and potential, but also prone to restlessness and distraction. Without proper training, this untamed steed can lead you astray, carrying you away from your goals and dreams. Mindfulness and meditation are the reins and saddle you need to tame this wild stallion, to guide it with intention and purpose. They offer you the tools to cultivate a deep sense of awareness, to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, and to respond to life's challenges with clarity and composure. Mindfulness, in its essence, is the practice of being fully present in the moment, without getting caught up in the past or worrying about the future. It's about paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations as they arise, without labeling them as good or bad. It's about cultivating a sense of non-reactive awareness, allowing you to observe the constant stream of mental activity without getting swept away by its currents. Think of it like watching clouds drift across the sky. You simply observe their shapes and movements, without trying to control or change them. Similarly, in mindfulness, you observe your thoughts and emotions as they come and go, without getting entangled in their stories or judgments. Meditation, on the other hand, is a more formal practice that involves focusing your attention on a specific object, such as your breath, a mantra, or a visualization. It's like training your mind to stay focused on a single point, like a laser beam, rather than scattering its energy in 1,000 different directions. The benefits of mindfulness and meditation are numerous and profound. They can reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus and concentration, enhance creativity and intuition, and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace and well-being. But perhaps most importantly, they can help you gain mastery over your thoughts, allowing you to choose which ones to nurture and which ones to let go. Imagine being able to observe your thoughts as if they were leaves floating on a stream, gently acknowledging their presence without getting caught up in their stories. Imagine being able to pause before reacting to a challenging situation, choosing a response that is aligned with your values and goals, rather than being driven by impulse or habit. This is the power of mindfulness and meditation. The practice of mindfulness and meditation is not about emptying your mind or achieving a state of blissful detachment. It's about developing a deep intimacy with your inner world, learning to navigate its complexities with grace and wisdom. It's about cultivating a sense of spaciousness and acceptance, allowing your thoughts and emotions to flow freely without judgment or resistance. As you embark on this journey of inner exploration, you may encounter resistance from your mind. It may try to distract you with worries, doubts, or endless to-do lists. It may tell you that you're not doing it right, or that you don't have time for such frivolous pursuits. But remember, this resistance is simply the wild stallion testing your resolve. With patience, persistence, and a gentle touch, you can gradually tame this untamed energy and harness its power for your own benefit. You'll discover that beneath the surface chatter lies a deep well of stillness and clarity, a source of wisdom and creativity that is always available to you. Mindfulness and meditation are not quick fixes or magic bullets. They are lifelong practices that require dedication and commitment. But the rewards are immeasurable. As you cultivate a more mindful and meditative approach to life, you'll experience a profound shift in your relationship with your thoughts, your emotions, and the world around you. So take a deep breath, find a quiet space, and begin your journey to inner peace and self-mastery. The wild stallion of your mind is waiting to be tamed. With mindfulness and meditation as your guides, you can embark on a transformative adventure that will lead you to a life of greater clarity, purpose, and joy. Chapter 6: Affirmations and Visualization, the Language of Creation. Words possess an extraordinary power. They can uplift or tear down, inspire or discourage, heal or harm. And when it comes to shaping your reality, the words you speak to yourself, the affirmations you repeat, and the images you visualize hold the key to unlocking your full potential. Affirmations are positive statements that you declare to yourself, either silently or aloud, to reprogram your subconscious mind and cultivate empowering beliefs. They are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind, capable of blossoming into a vibrant reality. Think of affirmations as the language of creation. By consciously choosing the words you speak to yourself, you are essentially sending instructions to your subconscious mind, shaping its beliefs and expectations. The more you repeat these affirmations, the deeper they become ingrained in your subconscious, influencing your thoughts, emotions, and actions. But affirmations are not just empty words, they must be infused with emotion and conviction. Imagine yourself standing in front of a mirror, looking into your own eyes, and declaring with unwavering belief, "I am worthy of love and abundance." Feel the truth of those words resonate within you, and watch as your posture straightens, your eyes sparkle, and a sense of empowerment washes over you. Visualization, on the other hand, is the art of creating mental images of your desired outcomes. It's like watching a movie in your mind where you are the star, living the life of your dreams. The more vivid and detailed your visualizations, the more powerful their impact on your subconscious mind. Imagine yourself stepping into your dream job, feeling the excitement and satisfaction of doing work that aligns with your passions. See yourself surrounded by loving and supportive relationships, experiencing a sense of deep connection and belonging. Visualize yourself achieving your financial goals, enjoying the freedom and abundance that comes with financial security. The combination of affirmations and visualization is a potent tool for manifestation. By repeatedly affirming your desires and visualizing them in detail, you are essentially sending a clear and powerful message to the universe. This is what I want, and I believe it is possible. But the key to effective affirmations and visualization is consistency. It's not enough to simply repeat a few affirmations or visualize your goals once in a while. You must make it a daily practice, a ritual that you engage in with intention and focus. Think of it like tending a garden. You wouldn't just plant a few seeds and expect a bountiful harvest overnight. You must water them, nurture them, and protect them from weeds. Similarly, with affirmations and visualization, you must consistently nourish your mind with positive thoughts and images, weeding out any doubts or limiting beliefs that may arise. As you embark on this journey of self-affirmation and visualization, remember that the power lies within you. You are the creator of your reality, the author of your own story. By consciously choosing the words you speak and the images you create, you are shaping the course of your life, one thought at a time. So let your words be filled with power and conviction. Let your visualizations be vivid and inspiring. And most importantly, believe in the limitless potential within you to manifest your dreams into reality. The universe is listening, and it's ready to respond to the language of your creation. Chapter 7. Gratitude and Appreciation, the Golden Key to Abundance. In the grand tapestry of life, gratitude is the golden thread that weaves together moments of joy, contentment, and fulfillment. It is the recognition of blessings, both big and small, and the heartfelt appreciation for the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude is not merely a fleeting emotion. It is a way of being, a lens through which we perceive the world. When we cultivate a mindset of gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, from scarcity to abundance, from complaint to appreciation. Think of gratitude as a magnet, drawing towards us even more of what we appreciate. When we express gratitude for the good things in our lives, we are essentially sending a signal to the universe that we are open to receiving more. We create a positive feedback loop where gratitude begets abundance, and abundance begets even more gratitude. This is not just a feel-good philosophy, it's backed by scientific research. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can lead to a host of benefits, including improved physical and mental health, stronger relationships, increased resilience, and enhanced overall well-being. Gratitude has a profound impact on our emotional state. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we activate the reward centers in our brains, releasing dopamine and serotonin, the neurotransmitters associated with happiness and contentment. This creates a sense of well-being that can counteract feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression. Moreover, gratitude can transform our relationships. When we express appreciation for the people in our lives, we strengthen our bonds with them, fostering a sense of connection and belonging. Gratitude also encourages forgiveness and compassion, allowing us to let go of resentment and cultivate more harmonious interactions. In the realm of personal growth and achievement, gratitude acts as a catalyst for success. When we appreciate our talents, skills, and accomplishments, we build confidence and self-esteem, empowering us to pursue our goals with greater determination. Gratitude also helps us recognize opportunities and attract supportive mentors and collaborators. But perhaps the most profound impact of gratitude is its ability to shift our perception of reality. When we cultivate a mindset of gratitude, we see the world through a lens of abundance, recognizing the countless blessings that surround us. We become more attuned to the beauty, kindness, and generosity that exist in the world, even in the midst of challenges and adversity. Practicing gratitude doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate rituals. It can be as simple as taking a few moments each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. You can keep a gratitude journal, write thank you notes, or simply express your appreciation to loved ones. The key is to make gratitude a habit, a way of life. By consistently focusing on the good, you'll rewire your brain to see the world in a more positive light, attracting even more abundance and joy into your life. Remember, gratitude is not about denying the challenges or difficulties you may face. It's about recognizing the good even in the midst of the storm, and trusting that there is always something to be grateful for. So, open your heart to the power of gratitude. Let it be the guiding force in your life, leading you towards a deeper sense of connection, joy, and fulfillment. As you express appreciation for the blessings that surround you, you'll unlock the golden key to a life of abundance and gratitude. Chapter 8. Overcoming Negative Thoughts and Emotions, the Art of Mental Alchemy. Even in the most vibrant garden, weeds can sprout. Similarly, even in the most optimistic minds, negative thoughts and emotions can take root. These unwelcome intruders can cast shadows on our brightest days, drain our energy, and hinder our progress towards our goals. But fear not, for within you lies the power to transform these weeds into fertile ground, to transmute negativity into positivity through the art of mental alchemy. Negative thoughts and emotions are a natural part of the human experience. We all encounter challenges, setbacks, and disappointments that can trigger feelings of sadness, anger, fear, or self-doubt. However, it's not the presence of these emotions that defines us, but rather how we choose to respond to them. Imagine your mind as a laboratory, where thoughts and emotions are the raw materials. You have the power to choose which elements you combine, which reactions you catalyze, and ultimately what kind of outcome you create. You can allow negativity to fester and poison your mental landscape, or you can transmute it into something positive and empowering. The first step in overcoming negative thoughts and emotions is to become aware of them. Mindfulness and meditation, as we discussed earlier, can help you cultivate this awareness. By observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you can gain valuable insights into their origins, triggers, and patterns. Once you become aware of your negative thoughts and emotions, you can begin to challenge and reframe them. This involves questioning their validity, examining the evidence that supports or contradicts them, and consciously choosing to focus on more positive and empowering perspectives. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," you can challenge that thought by asking yourself, what evidence do I have to support this belief? Are there examples in my life that contradict this thought? What would a more empowering belief be? Reframing involves shifting your perspective on a situation or experience. Instead of seeing a setback as a failure, you can reframe it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, you can focus on what you have and appreciate the abundance in your life. Another powerful technique for overcoming negativity is to cultivate positive emotions. Gratitude, joy, love, and compassion act as antidotes to negativity, shifting your vibrational frequency and attracting more positive experiences into your life. Engage in activities that bring you joy, spend time with people who uplift and inspire you, and practice acts of kindness and compassion towards others. These simple actions can have a profound impact on your emotional state, creating a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond yourself. Remember, overcoming negativity is not about suppressing or denying your emotions. It's about acknowledging them, understanding their roots, and consciously choosing to transform them into something that serves your highest good. It's also important to be patient and compassionate with yourself. Transformation takes time, and there will be moments when negative thoughts and emotions resurface. But don't be discouraged. Each time you catch yourself slipping into negativity, gently redirect your focus back to the positive. By mastering the art of mental alchemy, you can turn challenges into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones, and negativity into fuel for growth. You can create a mental landscape that is fertile ground for your dreams to blossom, and a life that radiates with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Chapter 9. Setting Goals, Intentions, Charting Your Course to the Extraordinary. Imagine embarking on a journey without a destination in mind. You may wander aimlessly, enjoying the scenery along the way, but eventually you'll crave a sense of direction, a purpose for your travels. The same principle applies to the journey of life. Without clear goals and intentions, we risk drifting through our days, reacting to circumstances rather than proactively shaping our reality. Setting goals and intentions is like charting a course on a map, guiding us towards our desired destinations. It's about identifying what we truly want to achieve, clarifying our vision for the future, and harnessing the power of our thoughts to manifest those dreams into reality. But setting goals is not just about creating a to-do list or ticking off boxes. It's about infusing our aspirations with intention, purpose, and emotional resonance. It's about aligning our goals with our deepest values and desires, so that they become not just tasks to be completed, but expressions of our authentic selves. Think of your goals as seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind. The more clarity, focus, and intention you bring to them, the more likely they are to blossom into fruition. By setting clear and compelling goals, you are essentially sending a powerful message to the universe. This is what I want, and I am committed to achieving it. But how do we set goals that are not only achievable but also inspiring and aligned with our true purpose? The answer lies in the acronym SMART. Specific, your goals should be clear and well-defined, leaving no room for ambiguity. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, specify what that means to you. Perhaps it's I want to lose 10 pounds or I want to run a 5K race. Measurable. You need a way to track your progress and determine whether you're on track to achieve your goal. This could involve setting deadlines, milestones, or quantifiable metrics. Achievable. Your goals should be challenging yet realistic. Setting overly ambitious goals can lead to frustration and discouragement, while setting goals that are too easy can lead to complacency. Relevant. Your goals should be meaningful and aligned with your values and priorities. Ask yourself, why is this goal important to me? How will achieving it contribute to my overall happiness and well-being? Time-bound. Set a deadline for achieving your goal. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused and motivated. Once you set your SMART goals, it's time to infuse them with intention. This involves connecting with the deeper purpose behind your goals, the why that drives you. What emotions do you want to experience when you achieve your goals? How will they contribute to your overall sense of fulfillment and well-being? By connecting with the emotional and spiritual dimensions of your goals, you create a powerful energetic resonance that attracts them towards you. You become a magnet for opportunities, resources, and synchronicities that support your journey. Remember, setting goals is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. As you evolve and grow, your goals may shift and change. It's important to remain flexible and adaptable, adjusting your course as needed. Celebrate your successes along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Each step forward is a testament to your commitment and determination, and a reminder of the power of your thoughts to shape your reality. So take a moment to reflect on your dreams and aspirations. What do you truly want to achieve in your life? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Set clear and compelling goals, infuse them with intention and purpose, and watch as the universe conspires to bring them to fruition. The power to create your reality lies within you. Chapter 10. Manifesting Abundance and Success. Unlocking the treasure chest within. Abundance and success are not reserved for a select few. They are birthrights that reside within each and every one of us. Like hidden treasure chests waiting to be unlocked, they beckon us to step into our power and claim the riches that are rightfully ours. But what if the key to unlocking these treasure chests lies not in external circumstances, but in the very fabric of our thoughts and beliefs? What if the path to abundance and success is paved not with luck or privilege, but with intention, gratitude, and unwavering belief in our own potential? This is the transformative power of manifestation, the art of consciously creating the reality we desire through the power of our thoughts and emotions. It's about shifting our mindset from scarcity to abundance, from lack to possibility, and from fear to faith. Manifesting abundance and success is not about chasing after external validation or material possessions. It's about cultivating a deep sense of inner worth, recognizing the unique gifts and talents we bring to the world, and aligning our actions with our passions and purpose. When we approach life from a place of abundance, we see opportunities where others see obstacles. We embrace challenges as stepping stones to growth, and we trust that the universe is conspiring in our favor. We become magnets for success, attracting the resources, connections, and synchronicities that support our journey. But manifesting abundance and success requires more than just positive thinking. It demands a shift in our underlying beliefs and a willingness to take inspired action towards our goals. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance, even in the face of challenges, and trusting that the universe will provide for our needs. One of the key principles of manifestation is gratitude. By appreciating what we already have, we create a vibrational frequency that attracts even more abundance into our lives. Gratitude opens our hearts to receive, allowing us to recognize and seize the opportunities that present themselves. Another crucial element is clarity of intention. The more specific and focused we are on our desires, the more likely we are to manifest them. This involves setting clear goals, visualizing our desired outcomes, and taking consistent action towards our dreams. But perhaps the most important ingredient in manifestation is unwavering belief. We must believe that we are worthy of abundance and success, that our dreams are achievable, and that the universe is supporting us every step of the way. This unwavering faith creates a powerful energetic resonance that attracts our desires towards us. Manifesting abundance and success is not an overnight process. It's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and transformation. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. But the rewards are immeasurable. As you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest desires, you'll witness a profound shift in your reality. You'll attract opportunities that resonate with your passions, cultivate relationships that nourish your soul, and experience a sense of flow and ease in all areas of your life. Remember, the treasure chest of abundance and success lies within you. It's time to unlock its riches and step into your power. Embrace the principles of manifestation, cultivate a mindset of abundance, and watch as your dreams unfold before your very eyes. The world is your oyster, and the possibilities are endless. Chapter 11. Creating Healthy Relationships, the Heart's Magnetic Pull. Relationships, the intricate dance of connection and intimacy, are the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. They provide us with love, support, and a sense of belonging, enriching our lives in countless ways. But what if the quality of our relationships is not merely a matter of chance or luck, but a reflection of our own inner landscape? What if the power to attract and nurture healthy, fulfilling connections lies within the very fabric of our thoughts and beliefs? This chapter invites you to explore the profound connection between your thoughts and the relationships you cultivate. It's an invitation to harness the power of your mind to create a love life that flourishes, friendships that uplift, and a sense of belonging that nourishes your soul. The law of attraction, as we've discussed, states that like attracts like. This principle applies not only to material possessions and career success, but also to the people we draw into our lives. The thoughts and emotions we harbor, the beliefs we hold about ourselves and others, act as magnets, attracting relationships that resonate with their vibrational frequency. If we harbor thoughts of insecurity, unworthiness, or fear of abandonment, we are more likely to attract relationships that mirror those patterns. We may find ourselves drawn to partners who are emotionally unavailable, critical, or controlling, reinforcing our own self-doubts and insecurities. On the other hand, when we cultivate thoughts of self-love, confidence, and worthiness, we become magnets for healthy, fulfilling connections. We attract partners who cherish and respect us, friends who uplift and inspire us, and a sense of community that supports our growth and well-being. But attracting healthy relationships is just the first step. Nurturing those connections requires ongoing effort, communication, and a willingness to show up authentically. It's about creating a safe and supportive space where both partners can express their true selves, share their vulnerabilities, and grow together. One of the keys to creating healthy relationships is to cultivate a mindset of abundance. When we believe that there is enough love, connection, and support to go around, we release the need to cling to unhealthy relationships or settle for less than we deserve. We become more discerning in our choices, attracting partners who align with our values and aspirations. Another crucial element is self-awareness. By understanding our own needs, triggers, and patterns, we can communicate them effectively to our partners and create boundaries that protect our emotional well-being. Self-awareness also allows us to recognize and heal any past wounds or traumas that may be impacting our current relationships. Forgiveness is another essential ingredient in healthy relationships. We all make mistakes, and it's important to be able to forgive ourselves and others for past hurts. Holding on to resentment and anger only creates a toxic environment that stifles growth and connection. Finally, gratitude plays a vital role in nurturing relationships. By appreciating the people in our lives and expressing our gratitude for their presence, we strengthen our bonds with them and create a positive feedback loop of love and support. Remember, creating healthy relationships is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires constant effort, communication, and a willingness to evolve and grow together. But the rewards are immeasurable. By harnessing the power of your thoughts and cultivating a mindset of love, abundance, and self-worth, you can attract and nurture relationships that enrich your life in countless ways. You can create a vibrant tapestry of connection, intimacy, and belonging that supports your journey towards a more fulfilling and joyful life. So open your heart to the possibilities. Embrace the power of your thoughts to create healthy relationships. Let love be your guiding force, and watch as your connections blossom and flourish, creating a life that radiates with warmth, joy, and deep fulfillment. Chapter 12. Living a purpose-driven life, aligning your thoughts with your soul's compass. Imagine waking up each morning with a deep sense of purpose, knowing that your actions are contributing to something greater than yourself. Imagine feeling a sense of alignment and flow, where your passions, talents, and values converge to create a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. This is the essence of a purpose-driven life, a life where your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in harmony with your soul's deepest calling. But what if the key to unlocking your purpose lies not in external circumstances, but in the very fabric of your thoughts and beliefs? What if the path to a purpose-driven life is paved not with luck or happenstance, but with intention, self-discovery, and a willingness to listen to the whispers of your soul? This chapter invites you to embark on a journey of self-exploration, to uncover the unique gifts and talents that lie within you, and to align your thoughts and actions with your soul's compass. It's an invitation to embrace a life that is not just about achieving goals or accumulating possessions, but about making a meaningful contribution to the world and leaving a lasting legacy. Discovering your purpose is not about finding a single grand mission that defines your entire existence. It's about recognizing the threads of passion, joy, and fulfillment that weave through your life, and weaving them into a tapestry of meaning and purpose. It's about identifying the activities that make your heart sing, the causes that ignite your passion, and the values that guide your actions. It's about recognizing the unique gifts and talents you bring to the world, and using them to serve others and make a positive impact. But discovering your purpose is not always a straightforward process. It requires introspection, self-reflection, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. It's about listening to the whispers of your soul, even when they challenge your existing beliefs or expectations. One powerful tool for uncovering your purpose is to ask yourself the following questions. What am I passionate about? What activities bring me joy and fulfillment? What are my unique strengths and talents? How can I use my gifts to serve others and make a positive impact? What kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? As you explore these questions, be open to the answers that emerge, even if they surprise or challenge you. Trust your intuition follow your curiosity, and allow your heart to guide you towards your true calling. Once you have a clearer sense of your purpose, it's time to align your thoughts and actions with it. This involves setting goals that are in harmony with your values and aspirations, making choices that support your mission, and surrounding yourself with people who inspire and uplift you. Living a purpose-driven life is not about achieving perfection or constantly striving for external validation. It's about embracing the journey, learning from your mistakes, and celebrating your successes along the way. It's about living authentically, expressing your true self, and making a meaningful contribution to the world. Remember, your purpose is not something you find, it's something you create. It's a dynamic and evolving expression of your soul's journey, shaped by your experiences, your choices, and your unwavering commitment to living a life of meaning and fulfillment. So, let the compass of your soul guide you. Embrace the power of your thoughts to create a purpose-driven life. Let your passions ignite your actions, your talents illuminate your path, and your values shape your legacy. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Chapter 13. Health and Vitality, Thinking Yourself Well. The mind-body connection is a powerful force that shapes our overall well-being. Just as our thoughts can influence our emotions and actions, they can also impact our physical health. The way we think about our bodies, our health, and our potential for healing can profoundly affect our experience of vitality and wellness. This chapter invites you to explore the fascinating relationship between your thoughts and your physical health. It's an invitation to harness the power of your mind to cultivate a state of vibrant well-being, to tap into your innate capacity for healing, and to embrace a life that radiates with energy and vitality. The placebo effect, a well-documented phenomenon in medical research, offers compelling evidence of the mind's influence on the body. In placebo-controlled studies, patients who receive a sugar pill or other inert substance, believing it to be a powerful medication, often experience significant improvements in their symptoms. This demonstrates the remarkable ability of our beliefs and expectations to trigger physiological changes in the body. But the mind's influence on health extends far beyond the placebo effect. Studies have shown that positive emotions, such as joy, gratitude, and love, can boost the immune system, lower blood pressure, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Conversely, negative emotions, such as stress, anger, and anxiety, can weaken the immune system, increase inflammation, and contribute to a host of health problems. Our thoughts and beliefs can also shape our behaviors and lifestyle choices, which in turn impact our health. If we believe that we are destined to be overweight or unhealthy, we may unconsciously engage in self-sabotaging behaviors, such as overeating, neglecting exercise, or avoiding medical checkups. On the other hand, when we cultivate a positive self-image and believe in our ability to achieve optimal health, we are more likely to make choices that support our well-being. We may prioritize nutritious foods, engage in regular physical activity, and seek preventative health care. The power of thought and healing is not limited to physical health. It also extends to mental and emotional well-being. By cultivating positive thoughts and beliefs, we can reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, and enhance our overall quality of life. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and positive affirmations can be powerful tools for cultivating a healthy mindset. By becoming more aware of our thoughts and emotions, we can challenge negative patterns and cultivate a more positive and empowering inner dialogue. Visualization, another powerful technique, can be used to imagine ourselves in a state of optimal health and well-being. By creating vivid mental images of ourselves feeling vibrant, energetic, and free from pain or illness, we can send powerful signals to our bodies to heal and thrive. It's important to remember that the mind-body connection is a two-way street. Just as our thoughts can influence our physical health can also impact our thoughts and emotions. When we take care of our bodies through proper nutrition, exercise, and rest, we create a foundation for mental and emotional well-being. The journey to optimal health is a holistic one, encompassing not just the physical body but also the mind and spirit. By cultivating a positive mindset, embracing empowering beliefs, and making choices that support our well-being, we can tap into our innate capacity for healing and create a life that radiates with vitality and joy. Remember, you are not a passive recipient of health or illness. You are an active participant in your own well-being. By harnessing the power of your thoughts and aligning them with your deepest desires for health and vitality, you can create a reality that reflects your optimal state of being. Chapter 14. The Ripple Effect. Your thoughts as agents of global change. Imagine your thoughts as pebbles tossed into a still pond. Each pebble creates ripples that expand outward, touching every corner of the water's surface. Similarly, your thoughts, no matter how seemingly insignificant, create ripples that extend far beyond your individual experience, impacting the world around you in profound and often unexpected ways. This chapter invites you to explore the interconnectedness of all things, to recognize the ripple effect of your thoughts, and to embrace your role as an agent of global change. It's an invitation to step into your power as a conscious creator, to use your thoughts and intentions to contribute to a more harmonious, just, and sustainable world. The concept of interconnectedness is deeply rooted in many spiritual and philosophical traditions. It suggests that we are all part of a vast web of life, inextricably linked to each other and to the planet we inhabit. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions, no matter how small, create ripples that reverberate throughout this web, affecting not only ourselves but also the collective consciousness. Quantum physics offers a scientific perspective on this interconnectedness. The concept of entanglement, where two particles remain connected even when separated by vast distances, suggests that everything in the universe is fundamentally intertwined. Our thoughts, as energetic vibrations, are part of this cosmic dance, influencing the field of consciousness that surrounds us. When we harbor thoughts of love, compassion, and peace, we contribute to a collective field of positivity that uplifts and inspires others. We become beacons of light, radiating a frequency that resonates with harmony and well-being. Conversely, when we dwell on negativity, fear, and judgment, we contribute to a collective field of discord and disharmony. We become carriers of negativity, perpetuating cycles of conflict and suffering. The ripple effect of our thoughts is not limited to our immediate surroundings. It extends to our communities, our nations, and even the global collective. The thoughts and beliefs we hold about the world shape the reality we experience, influencing everything from political and economic systems to social and environmental issues. Imagine a world where the majority of people cultivate thoughts of peace, cooperation, and sustainability. Imagine a world where compassion and understanding prevail over conflict and division. This is not a utopian fantasy, but a potential reality that we can co-create through the power of our collective consciousness. But creating a better world starts with each of us taking responsibility for our own thoughts and actions. It's about recognizing that we are not just passive observers, but active participants in the unfolding of human history. It's about choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, on possibilities rather than limitations, on love rather than fear. By consciously cultivating positive thoughts and intentions, we become agents of change, contributing to a ripple effect that can transform the world. We can inspire others to embrace their own power, to act with compassion and integrity, and to work together towards a common vision of a more just and sustainable future. Remember, your thoughts matter. They have the power to shape not only your own reality but also the collective reality we all share. By choosing to focus on love, peace, and possibility, you become a catalyst for positive change, creating ripples that extend far beyond your own life. So let your thoughts be a force for good in the world. Embrace your role as a conscious creator, and use the power of your mind to contribute to a brighter future for all. The world is waiting for your light to shine. Chapter 15. Taming the Inner Critic. Silencing the Voice of Self-Doubt. Within the depths of our minds resides a relentless critic, a voice that whispers doubts, fears, and insecurities. It's the inner saboteur that undermines our confidence, questions our worth, and holds us back from pursuing our dreams. This voice, often disguised as our own, can be a formidable obstacle on the path to self-mastery and fulfillment. But what if this inner critic is not an inherent part of our being, but rather a learned pattern, a collection of negative beliefs and experiences that have taken root in our subconscious? What if we have the power to silence this voice, to reclaim our inner authority, and to cultivate a sense of unwavering self-belief? This chapter invites you to embark on a journey of self-compassion and empowerment, to recognize the inner critic for what it is, and to develop strategies for taming its destructive influence. It's an invitation to embrace your inherent worth, to silence the voice of self-doubt, and to step into your power as a confident, capable, and resilient individual. The inner critic often manifests as a relentless stream of negative self-talk. It tells us that we're not good enough, smart enough, or attractive enough. It magnifies our flaws, minimizes our accomplishments, and casts a shadow of doubt on our every endeavor. This voice can be incredibly persuasive, masquerading as our own internal dialogue. It can convince us to play small, to settle for less than we deserve, and to abandon our dreams before we even give them a chance to take flight. But the inner critic is not an objective observer. It's a distorted lens through which we view ourselves and the world. It's often rooted in past experiences, childhood traumas, or societal conditioning that have shaped our beliefs about ourselves and our potential. The good news is that we are not powerless against the inner critic. We have the power to recognize its voice, to challenge its assumptions, and to choose a different narrative. By cultivating self-awareness and practicing self-compassion, we can gradually diminish its influence and reclaim our inner authority. One powerful technique for taming the inner critic is to observe it with detachment. Instead of getting caught up in its negative spiral, step back and simply notice its presence. Ask yourself, whose voice is this? Is it based on truth or fear? Does it serve my highest good? By observing the inner critic without judgment, we create space for a more compassionate and empowering voice to emerge. We can begin to challenge its negative messages, replacing them with affirmations of self-love, worthiness, and possibility. Another effective strategy is to reframe our self-talk. Instead of focusing on our shortcomings, we can highlight our strengths and accomplishments. Instead of dwelling on past mistakes, we can focus on the lessons learned and the opportunities for growth. Practicing gratitude can also be a powerful antidote to the inner critic. By appreciating our unique gifts and talents, we cultivate a sense of self-worth that counteracts the voice of self-doubt. Gratitude also helps us shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a mindset of abundance and possibility. Remember, taming the inner critic is an ongoing process. It requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to challenge deeply ingrained patterns, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you silence the voice of self-doubt and embrace your inherent worth, you'll experience a profound shift in your confidence, self-esteem, and overall well-being. You'll feel empowered to pursue your dreams, take risks, and step into your full potential. So, the next time the inner critic rears its head, don't let it steal your joy or derail your progress. Acknowledge its presence, challenge its assumptions, and choose a more empowering narrative. You are worthy, you are capable, and you have the power to create a life that reflects your true brilliance. Chapter 16. Emotional Mastery. Riding the waves of your inner ocean. Emotions, the vibrant currents of our inner ocean, can be both exhilarating and overwhelming. They can lift us to soaring heights of joy and plunge us into the depths of despair. Like the tides, they ebb and flow, shaping our experiences, influencing our decisions, and coloring the canvas of our lives. But what if, instead of being at the mercy of our emotions, we could learn to navigate them with skill and grace? What if we could harness their energy, channel their power, and ride their waves with confidence and composure? This is the essence of emotional mastery, the art of understanding, accepting, and skillfully managing the full spectrum of human emotions. Emotional mastery is not about suppressing or denying our feelings. It's about acknowledging them, honoring their wisdom, and choosing how we respond to them. It's about recognizing that emotions are not our enemies, but rather messengers, offering valuable insights into our inner world and guiding us towards greater self-awareness and fulfillment. Think of your emotions as waves crashing on the shore of your consciousness. Some waves are gentle and soothing, bringing a sense of peace and tranquility. Others are powerful and turbulent, stirring up feelings of fear, anger, or sadness. But regardless of their intensity, each wave carries a message, a story waiting to be heard. Emotional mastery involves learning to ride these waves, to surf the currents of your inner ocean with skill and agility. It's about developing the ability to observe your emotions without getting swept away by them, to acknowledge their presence without judgment or resistance. One powerful technique for navigating emotions is to practice mindfulness. By paying attention to your bodily sensations, thoughts, and feelings as they arise, you can gain a deeper understanding of your emotional landscape. You can identify triggers, patterns, and underlying beliefs that contribute to your emotional responses. Another key aspect of emotional mastery is to cultivate emotional resilience. This involves developing the ability to bounce back from setbacks, challenges, and disappointments. It's about recognizing that emotions, like waves, are temporary, and that even the most intense storms eventually pass. Building emotional resilience requires self-compassion and a willingness to embrace vulnerability. It's about allowing yourself to feel the full spectrum of emotions without judging yourself or trying to escape from them. It's about recognizing that even the most difficult emotions can be valuable teachers, offering opportunities for growth and transformation. One powerful way to cultivate emotional resilience is to practice gratitude. By focusing on the good in your life, even in the midst of challenges, you can shift your perspective and create a sense of inner strength and optimism. Another effective strategy is to engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing creative hobbies, or connecting with loved ones, these activities can help you recharge your emotional batteries and build resilience. Remember, emotional mastery is not about achieving a state of perpetual bliss or denying the existence of negative emotions. It's about developing the skills to navigate the full spectrum of human experience with grace, wisdom, and compassion. It's about embracing your emotions as valuable guides, learning from them, and using them to create a life that is rich, meaningful, and fulfilling. So let the waves of your emotions wash over you, carrying you towards greater self-awareness and emotional freedom. Embrace the power of your feelings, and let them guide you towards a life that is authentic, vibrant, and deeply connected to your true essence. Chapter 17. Goal Setting with Soul, Illuminating Your Path with Intention. Goals, those shimmering beacons on the horizon of our dreams, beckon us towards a future filled with possibility and fulfillment. They are the aspirations that ignite our passions, the challenges that fuel our growth, and the milestones that mark our progress on the journey of life. But what if goal setting is not merely a matter of ticking off boxes on a to-do list, but a sacred act of aligning our actions with our soul's deepest desires? This chapter invites you to embark on a journey of intention and purpose, to set goals that resonate with your core values and ignite your spirit. It's an invitation to move beyond the realm of superficial achievements and embrace a goal-setting process that nourishes your soul and propels you towards a life of authentic fulfillment. Goal setting with soul is not about chasing after external validation or societal expectations. It's about connecting with your inner wisdom, listening to the whispers of your heart, and identifying the aspirations that truly matter to you. It's about setting goals that are not just smart-specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, but also soulful. Sincere. Your goals should be rooted in genuine desire and passion, not driven by external pressures or expectations. They should reflect what you truly want to achieve, not what you think you should achieve. Optimistic. Approach your goals with a positive and hopeful mindset. Believe in your ability to achieve them, and visualize yourself already living the reality you desire. Unique, your goals should be tailored to your individual strengths, talents, and aspirations. Don't compare yourself to others or try to fit into a mold that doesn't resonate with your true essence. Loving, set goals that are rooted in self-love and compassion. Choose aspirations that nurture your well-being, support your growth, and contribute to your overall happiness and fulfillment. Fulfilling, your goals should align with your deeper purpose and values. They should contribute to a sense of meaning and significance in your life, leaving you feeling fulfilled and inspired. When you set goals with soul, you tap into a wellspring of motivation and inspiration that transcends mere willpower. You create a powerful energetic resonance that attracts opportunities, resources, and synchronicities that support your journey. You become a co-creator with the universe, working in harmony to manifest your dreams into reality. But setting soul-full goals requires more than just wishful thinking. It demands a deep dive into your inner landscape, a willingness to explore your passions, values, and aspirations. It's about asking yourself the tough questions: what truly matters to me? What legacy do I want to leave behind? What kind of impact do I want to make in the world? As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, be open to the answers that emerge, even if they surprise or challenge you. Trust your intuition, follow your curiosity, and allow your heart to guide you towards your true calling. Once you have a clearer sense of your soul-full goals, it's time to create a plan of action. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps and set deadlines for each milestone. Celebrate your successes along the way, and don't be afraid to adjust your course as needed. Remember, the journey to achieving your goals is just as important as the destination. It's an opportunity for growth, learning, and self-discovery. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. By setting goals with soul, you are not just creating a roadmap for success, you are illuminating your path with intention, purpose, and passion. You are stepping into your power as a conscious creator, shaping a reality that reflects your deepest desires and contributes to a more beautiful and fulfilling world. So let your soul be your guide, embrace the power of intention, and set goals that ignite your spirit and nourish your soul. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Chapter 18. Manifesting Prosperity, Opening the Floodgates of Abundance. Imagine a life where financial worries are a distant memory, where you have the freedom to pursue your passions, support your loved ones, and make a meaningful contribution to the world. Imagine a life where abundance flows effortlessly, where opportunities abound, and where your dreams are not limited by scarcity or lack. This is the reality that awaits you when you harness the power of your thoughts to manifest prosperity. Manifesting prosperity is not about chasing after material possessions or seeking external validation. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance, recognizing the infinite potential that resides within you, and aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the flow of universal prosperity. When we approach life from a place of scarcity, we see limitations where others see possibilities. We focus on what we lack rather than what we have, and we live in a constant state of fear and anxiety about the future. This mindset creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, attracting experiences that reinforce our beliefs of lack and limitation. On the other hand, when we cultivate a mindset of abundance, we see the world through a lens of possibility and opportunity. We recognize that the universe is infinitely abundant, and that there is more than enough to go around for everyone. We trust that our needs will be met, and we focus on creating value and contributing to the world. This shift in mindset is not about denying the challenges or difficulties we may face. It's about recognizing that even in the midst of adversity, there is always potential for growth, creativity, and abundance. It's about choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, on possibilities rather than limitations. One of the key principles of manifesting prosperity is gratitude. By appreciating what we already have, no matter how small it may seem, we open ourselves up to receiving even more. Gratitude shifts our focus from lack to abundance, creating a vibrational frequency that attracts more blessings into our lives. Another crucial element is clarity of intention. The more specific and focused we are on our financial goals, the more likely we are to manifest them. This involves setting clear financial targets, visualizing our desired lifestyle, and taking inspired action towards our dreams. But perhaps the most important ingredient in manifesting prosperity is unwavering belief. We must believe that we are worthy of abundance, that our dreams are achievable, and that the universe is conspiring in our favor. This unwavering faith creates a powerful energetic resonance that attracts opportunities, resources, and synchronicities that support our financial goals. Manifesting prosperity is not about manipulating the universe or tricking it into giving us what we want. It's about aligning ourselves with the natural flow of abundance that is always available to us. It's about recognizing that we are co-creators of our reality, and that our thoughts, emotions, and actions have the power to shape our financial circumstances. As you embark on this journey of manifesting prosperity, remember that it's not just about accumulating wealth, it's about creating a life of true fulfillment and purpose. It's about using your financial resources to support your passions, contribute to your community, and make a positive impact on the world. So open your heart and mind to the infinite possibilities that await you. Embrace the power of your thoughts to manifest prosperity. Cultivate a mindset of abundance, set clear intentions, and take inspired action towards your financial goals. The universe is ready to support you every step of the way. Chapter 19. Love and Relationships. Attracting your tribe with the heart's magnetism. Love, that elusive and enchanting force, has the power to transform our lives, to fill our hearts with joy, and to connect us to something greater than ourselves. It's the universal language that transcends boundaries, cultures, and differences, weaving a tapestry of connection and belonging that enriches our human experience. But what if the key to attracting and nurturing love lies not in external circumstances, but in the very fabric of our thoughts and beliefs? What if the power to create fulfilling and harmonious relationships resides within the depths of our own hearts and minds? This chapter invites you to embark on a journey of self-discovery and connection, to explore the profound link between your thoughts and the relationships you cultivate. It's an invitation to harness the magnetic power of your heart to attract love, friendship, and a sense of belonging that nourishes your soul. The law of attraction, as we've discussed, states that like attracts like. This principle applies not only to material possessions and career success, but also to the people we draw into our lives. The thoughts and emotions we harbor, the beliefs we hold about ourselves and others, act as magnets, attracting relationships that resonate with their vibrational frequency. If we harbor thoughts of insecurity, unworthiness, or fear of abandonment, we are more likely to attract relationships that mirror those patterns. We may find ourselves drawn to partners who are emotionally unavailable, critical, or controlling, reinforcing our own self-doubts and insecurities. On the other hand, when we cultivate thoughts of self-love, confidence, and worthiness, we become magnets for healthy, fulfilling connections. We attract partners who cherish and respect us, friends who uplift and inspire us, and a sense of community that supports our growth and well-being. But attracting healthy relationships is just the first step. Nurturing those connections requires ongoing effort, communication, and a willingness to show up authentically. It's about creating a safe and supportive space where both partners can express their true selves, share their vulnerabilities, and grow together. One of the keys to creating healthy relationships is to cultivate a mindset of abundance. When we believe that there is enough love, connection, and support to go around, we release the need to cling to unhealthy relationships or settle for less than we deserve. We become more discerning in our choices, attracting partners who align with our values and aspirations. Another crucial element is self-awareness. By understanding our own needs, triggers, and patterns, we can communicate them effectively to our partners and create boundaries that protect our emotional well-being. Self-awareness also allows us to recognize and heal any past wounds or traumas that may be impacting our current relationships. Forgiveness is another essential ingredient in healthy relationships. We all make mistakes, and it's important to be able to forgive ourselves and others for past hurts. Holding on to resentment and anger only creates a toxic environment that stifles growth and connection. Finally, gratitude plays a vital role in nurturing relationships. By appreciating the people in our lives and expressing our gratitude for their presence, we strengthen our bonds with them and create a positive feedback loop of love and support. Remember, creating healthy relationships is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires constant effort, communication, and a willingness to evolve and grow together. But the rewards are immeasurable. By harnessing the power of your thoughts and cultivating a mindset of love, abundance, and self-worth, you can attract and nurture relationships that enrich your life in countless ways. You can create a vibrant tapestry of connection, intimacy, and belonging that supports your journey towards a more fulfilling and joyful life. So open your heart to the possibilities. Embrace the power of your thoughts to create healthy relationships. Let love be your guiding force, and watch as your connections blossom and flourish, creating a life that radiates with warmth, joy, and deep fulfillment. Chapter 20. Purpose-Driven Living. Igniting Your Soul's Flame. In the grand tapestry of life, purpose is the radiant thread that weaves together our passions, talents, and values, creating a masterpiece of meaning and fulfillment. It is the compass that guides us through life's journey, the North Star that illuminates our path even in the darkest of nights. But what if purpose is not something we stumble upon by chance, but rather a flame that we consciously ignite within ourselves? What if the key to unlocking our purpose lies not in external circumstances, but in the depths of our own hearts and minds? This chapter invites you to embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, to uncover the unique gifts and passions that lie within you, and to align your thoughts and actions with your soul's deepest calling. It's an invitation to embrace a life that is not just about surviving or thriving, but about truly thriving, living with passion, purpose, and a profound sense of contribution. Discovering your purpose is not about finding a single grand mission that defines your entire existence. It's about recognizing the threads of joy, fulfillment, and meaning that weave through your life, and weaving them into a tapestry that reflects your authentic self. It's about identifying the activities that make your heart sing, the causes that ignite your passion, and the values that guide your actions. It's about recognizing the unique gifts and talents you bring to the world, and using them to serve others and make a positive impact. But discovering your purpose is not always a straightforward process. It requires introspection, self-reflection, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. It's about listening to the whispers of your soul, even when they challenge your existing beliefs or expectations. One powerful tool for uncovering your purpose is to ask yourself the following questions. What am I passionate about? What activities bring me joy and fulfillment? What are my unique strengths and talents? How can I use my gifts to serve others and make a positive impact? What kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? As you explore these questions, be open to the answers that emerge, even if they surprise or challenge you. Trust your intuition, follow your curiosity, and allow your heart to guide you towards your true calling. Once you have a clearer sense of your purpose, it's time to align your thoughts and actions with it. This involves setting goals that are in harmony with your values and aspirations, making choices that support your mission, and surrounding yourself with people who inspire and uplift you. Living a purpose-driven life is not about achieving perfection or constantly striving for external validation. It's about embracing the journey, learning from your mistakes, and celebrating your successes along the way. It's about living authentically, expressing your true self, and making a meaningful contribution to the world. Remember, your purpose is not something you find, it's something you create. It's a dynamic and evolving expression of your soul's journey, shaped by your experiences, your choices, and your unwavering commitment to living a life of meaning and fulfillment. So let the compass of your soul guide you. Embrace the power of your thoughts to create a purpose-driven life. Let your passions ignite your actions, your talents illuminate your path, and your values shape your legacy. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Chapter 21. Your impact on the world. Your life is not an isolated island, but a vibrant ecosystem teeming with connections and influences. Every thought you think, every word you speak, every action you take sends ripples out into the world, creating a chain reaction that extends far beyond your immediate sphere. Just as a single pebble tossed into a still pond creates expanding circles that touch every corner of the water, so too do your thoughts and actions create ripples that touch the lives of others, shaping the collective reality we all share. This is the essence of the ripple effect, the profound interconnectedness that binds us together as human beings. Think of your life as a tapestry woven with countless threads. Each thread represents a thought, an emotion, an action, a connection. As you weave your tapestry, you are not only creating your own unique design, but also contributing to the larger pattern of the collective. Every act of kindness, every gesture of compassion, every word of encouragement sends a ripple of positivity out into the world. It may seem like a small act, but its impact can be far-reaching, inspiring others to pay it forward and creating a chain reaction of goodwill. Conversely, every act of negativity, every judgment, every unkind word can also create a ripple effect, spreading discord and disharmony. It may seem like a fleeting moment, but its impact can linger, leaving a trail of negativity in its wake. The ripple effect is not just a philosophical concept, it's a scientific reality. Studies in quantum physics have shown that our thoughts and intentions can influence the behavior of subatomic particles, the very building blocks of our reality. This suggests that our thoughts are not just internal events, but energetic vibrations that interact with the field of consciousness that surrounds us. When we cultivate positive thoughts and emotions, we contribute to a collective field of positivity that uplifts and inspires others. We become beacons of light, radiating a frequency that resonates with harmony and well-being. Conversely, when we dwell on negativity, fear, and judgment, we contribute to a collective field of discord and disharmony. We become carriers of negativity, perpetuating cycles of conflict and suffering. The ripple effect of our thoughts is not limited to our immediate surroundings. It extends to our communities, our nations, and even the global collective. The thoughts and beliefs we hold about the world shape the reality we experience, influencing everything from political and economic systems to social and environmental issues. Imagine a world where the majority of people cultivate thoughts of peace, cooperation, and sustainability. Imagine a world where compassion and understanding prevail over conflict and division. This is not a utopian fantasy, but a potential reality that we can co-create through the power of our collective consciousness. But creating a better world starts with each of us taking responsibility for our own thoughts and actions. It's about recognizing that we are not just passive observers, but active participants in the unfolding of human history. It's about choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, on possibilities rather than limitations, on love rather than fear. By consciously cultivating positive thoughts and intentions, we become agents of change, contributing to a ripple effect that can transform the world. We can inspire others to embrace their own power, to act with compassion and integrity, and to work together towards a common vision of a more just and sustainable future. Remember, your thoughts matter. They have the power to shape not only your own reality but also the collective reality we all share. By choosing to focus on love, peace, and possibility, you become a catalyst for positive change, creating ripples that extend far beyond your own life. So let your thoughts be a force for good in the world. Embrace your role as a conscious creator, and use the power of your mind to contribute to a brighter future for all. The world is waiting for your light to shine. Chapter 22. Conclusion. The Tapestry of Transformation. As we draw this transformative journey to a close, let us take a moment to reflect on the profound wisdom we have uncovered together. We have explored the intricate relationship between our thoughts and our reality, delving into the depths of our minds to discover the hidden power that lies within. We have learned that our thoughts are not mere fleeting whispers in the wind, but potent forces that shape the very fabric of our lives. They are the architects of our experiences, the painters of our reality, the composers of our destinies. We have journeyed through the labyrinth of the mind, uncovering the secrets of the subconscious, the power of belief, and the magnetic pull of the law of attraction. We have learned to tame the wild stallion of our thoughts through mindfulness and meditation, to reprogram our subconscious with affirmations and visualization, and to transmute negativity into positivity through the art of mental alchemy. We have explored the profound impact of our thoughts on our health, our relationships, our prosperity, and our sense of purpose. We have recognized the ripple effect of our thoughts, extending far beyond our individual experience and shaping the collective consciousness. And most importantly, we have discovered the transformative power that lies within each and every one of us. We have learned that we are not victims of circumstance, but conscious creators of our own reality. We have the power to choose our thoughts, to shape our beliefs, and to manifest our dreams into reality. As you reflect on the journey we have taken together, I invite you to embrace the wisdom you have gained and to integrate it into your daily life. Let the principles of thought mastery become your guiding light, illuminating your path towards a life of greater joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Remember, this is not the end of your journey, it is merely the beginning. The seeds of transformation have been planted, and it is now up to you to nurture them, to tend to your mental garden with care and intention. Continue to practice mindfulness, to cultivate gratitude, to challenge limiting beliefs, and to visualize your dreams with unwavering faith. As you continue on this path, you will undoubtedly encounter challenges and setbacks. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth, every setback a chance to learn and evolve. Embrace the imperfections of the journey and trust that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. The world is waiting for your brilliance to shine. Your unique gifts, talents, and passions are needed now more than ever. By aligning your thoughts with your soul's purpose, you can make a meaningful contribution to the world and leave a lasting legacy. So go forth with confidence, knowing that you have the power to create the life you desire. Embrace the magic of thought and let it guide you towards a future filled with limitless possibilities. The world is your canvas, and your thoughts are the paint. What masterpiece will you create? Chapter 23. Beyond the book, continuing your journey of self-mastery. The journey of self-mastery is a lifelong adventure, a continuous exploration of the boundless potential that resides within you. While this book has provided you with a roadmap and a toolkit for harnessing the power of your thoughts, it is merely a stepping stone on a much larger path. The true transformation lies in your willingness to continue learning, growing, and evolving long after you turn the final page. This chapter invites you to embrace the ongoing journey of self-discovery, to seek out new resources and practices that resonate with your soul, and to cultivate a community of like-minded individuals who support your growth and well-being. It's an invitation to step beyond the confines of this book and into the vast expanse of possibilities that await you. The world is a treasure trove of wisdom, offering countless opportunities for learning and expansion. From ancient spiritual texts to cutting-edge scientific research, from inspiring podcasts and documentaries to transformative workshops and retreats, there are endless resources available to support your journey of self-mastery. Seek out teachers, mentors, and guides who resonate with your values and aspirations. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, who challenge you to grow, and who celebrate your successes along the way. Remember, the journey of self-mastery is not a solitary one. We are all interconnected, and we can learn and grow exponentially by sharing our experiences, insights, and wisdom with others. Join communities, attend workshops, and engage in meaningful conversations that nourish your soul and expand your horizons. As you continue on this path, be open to new ideas, perspectives, and practices. The world is constantly evolving, and so too should your understanding of yourself and your potential. Embrace the fluidity of life, and allow yourself to be guided by your intuition and curiosity. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, and to step outside your comfort zone. The greatest breakthroughs often occur when we dare to challenge our limitations and embrace the unknown. Remember, the journey of self-mastery is not about achieving perfection. It's about embracing the process of growth and evolution. It's about celebrating your successes, learning from your mistakes, and cultivating a sense of compassion and acceptance for yourself and others. As you continue to explore the power of your thoughts, you will undoubtedly encounter new challenges and obstacles. But remember, every challenge is an opportunity for growth, every obstacle a chance to tap into your inner strength and resilience. Trust in the wisdom of your heart, the guidance of your intuition, and the boundless potential that resides within you. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to, of creating a life that is rich, meaningful, and fulfilling. So go forth with confidence, knowing that you are not alone on this journey. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and countless individuals are cheering you on. Embrace the adventure, embrace the unknown, and embrace the extraordinary life that awaits you. The world is your oyster, and the possibilities are endless. Final chapter 24, a final thought. The power is yours. As we reach the culmination of this transformative journey, a profound truth emerges: the power to shape your reality, to manifest your dreams, to live a life of purpose and fulfillment resides within you. It is not bestowed upon you by external circumstances, nor is it dependent on luck or chance. It is a birthright, an inherent capacity that lies dormant within the depths of your being, waiting to be awakened and unleashed. Throughout this book, we have explored the intricate relationship between your thoughts and your reality. We have delved into the science and spirituality of thought, uncovering the hidden mechanisms that shape your experiences, your relationships, and your overall well-being. We have learned that your thoughts are not mere fleeting whispers in the wind, but potent forces that create ripples in the fabric of the universe. They are the architects of your destiny, the painters of your reality, the composers of your life's symphony. We have journeyed through the labyrinth of your mind, taming the wild stallion of your thoughts, reprogramming your subconscious beliefs, and transmuting negativity into positivity. We have discovered the power of intention, gratitude, and visualization to manifest your dreams into reality. And now, as we stand at the threshold of a new beginning, I invite you to embrace the full magnitude of your power. Recognize that you are not a passive observer in the grand theater of life, but an active participant, a co-creator with the universe. The world is your canvas, and your thoughts are the paint. What masterpiece will you create? Will you paint a picture of abundance, joy, and fulfillment? Or will you allow fear, doubt, and limitation to cloud your vision? The choice is yours. The power is yours. As you step forward into the next chapter of your life, remember the lessons you have learned. Cultivate mindfulness, embrace gratitude, challenge limiting beliefs, and visualize your dreams with unwavering faith. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and contribute to a world that reflects your highest values and aspirations. Remember, the journey of self-mastery is a lifelong adventure. There will be challenges and setbacks along the way, but don't let them deter you. Embrace them as opportunities for growth, and trust that you have the inner strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle. The universe is conspiring in your favor. It is ready to support you, to guide you, and to shower you with abundance beyond your wildest dreams. But it is up to you to open your heart, to align your thoughts with your soul's purpose, and to step into your power as a conscious creator. So go forth with confidence, knowing that you are not alone on this journey. Countless individuals have walked this path before you, and countless more will follow in your footsteps. Together we can create a world that is more loving, compassionate, and fulfilling for all. The power is yours. The time is now. Embrace it and let your light shine. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you could share and leave a comment, I would truly appreciate it. Your help would be greatly appreciated. Until we meet again.